here in Rowley Regis, at the home of Master and Mistress Haden, here on Haden Hill. It is a brand new house, and Master and Mistress Turton have business with Master and Mistress Haden, so here I am. However, I'm going to tell you a tale that happened in this local area, some 50 winters ago at least now. You may have heard the story of the gunpowder plot, where Catholics tried to blow up the king at the Houses of Parliament, and where Guy Fawkes was discovered. He, of course, was only a minor person in this plot. Many of the other people involved were gentlemen from here in the Midlands, and when the plot was discovered, they all fled home. They ended up at Holbeach Hall, which is not far from here, between Dudley and Himley and King's Winford, I believe, just a few miles away. However, two of the conspirators did go away from Holbeach Hall and did run towards Rowley Regis. They be Stephen Littleton and Robert Winter. There was a gunfight at Holbeach, and many of the other conspirators were either killed or captured. So it was Stephen Littleton and Robert Winter that were still on the run here at Rowley Regis. The Littleton family owned Hadley House, which again is just a few miles away from here, and many of their land are stretched across Rowley Regis. Winter and Littleton found shelter in some of the farmers' barns here in Rowley Regis. And it was the farmers Thomas Smart and John Holyhead who sheltered the conspirators in their barns. It is said that Thomas was somewhat reluctant because he knew what this would mean for him if he was discovered. But he did as his landlord asked him to do, and he sheltered the conspirators. And it is even said that Littleton and Winter were hidden under hay as the king's men and soldiers stormed the barn, but they were not discovered. Eventually, after being cold and hungry and wet and bedraggled for some weeks around Rowley Regis, they headed off towards Hadley House, where they were eventually discovered, given away by the cook there. They were captured and taken to London, where they were hung, drawn and quartered. And what about the Rowley Regis farmers, Thomas and John? Well, their fate was no less gruesome. They may not have been conspirators, but they were found guilty too. They were executed in Wolverhampton in January 1606. They were hanged, but cut down before they be dead, and their entrails were removed on a butcher's block in front of them while they still be alive. And eventually their head was removed. A gruesome end for just a little hospitality, some food and some drink. Remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason and plot. Well, that's what the children sing anyway. But I have another tale to tell you that involves the gunpowder plot, and again not too far away. I told you of the two gentlemen, Robert Winter and Stephen Littleton, who fled to Rowley Regis. Well, Stephen Littleton's page, his servant, Gideon Grove, also fled. He fled in a different direction, and it is said that he was mown down by the king's forces in the mud of the woods nearby, through Dudley and Himley. And he died, drowned and trampled. But that's not the end of the tale. For although this is only some 50 winters ago, people in the local area do tell of a horseman that rides through the woods at night. They can hear his gallops. They can hear his frantic screams. Is the horseman Gideon Groves?